Hey guys, I'm Mjegs here with a Minecraft video. In this video I'm going to be covering a modern town I've been building for about a week. So this has all been sort of a project I've been doing in my spare time. So this is the first house I built right here to sort of experiment with the style. And I went with like this sort of detailing here that I haven't actually seen before in any other builds. I think it looks really cool and it adds a lot of color. Well, not really color, but it just adds something a little bit different to the build that wasn't there if it was just pure white. So pretty much for the dock areas, I decided to go with spruce wood, I believe. Yeah, I went with spruce wood for the docks, for like the private docks, and anything that goes over and into the water has this spruce wood because it sort of makes it look like it's been weathered or bleached or just gotten a little bit of moisture in it. That, or it's just something to indicate that this is docks and like the roads over here are made of the same material as the floor, which I'm not sure is a great idea. I might change this, I don't know. And so basically over here we have the general store. So I tried to make a cash register, but I'm not sure how I did. So if you have any like suggestions as to how I can improve a cash register, I'd be extremely appreciative if you could tell me. I put a chest down there just that way you could like store actual like money in there. But I'm not sure that's going to work. So through here, this will be all living space. I'm extremely terrible at interiors and it takes me forever. So I'll probably do this at a later time and probably make that another build video, because basically I'm going to be learning how to do interior decorating in Minecraft from scratch, and I'm not really sure how long that's going to take, but anyway, so we have some more buildings over here, nothing really to see, and yes, I did have to put the road through the tree because I didn't want to chop it down. Basically, for all these custom trees, I used, this is a World Painter world. This world was made in World Painter. And so basically these trees were custom brush. I can do some tutorials on World Painter if you like, but if you aren't interested in World Painter, tell me not to make anything about that. And over here's a bar, just sort of an outdoor bar and some sitting area, and goes into the docks here, which sort of is in the pond. It's a nice place, and I'm not sure if I should tear down the dam over there that I've sort of just thrown up just to sort of mark out something I'll build there. So over here is just a couple houses, nothing special, just really small spaces. And this is actually a clothing store. I tried to make like a dummy in the window, like to showcase the clothing and the stuff to wear. And I have a chest full of this stuff and another really bad cash register. So over here is another house with just a garden over here. The wooden planks here are actually necessary because it goes into the detailing here, so they needed to be there. And I added the wood plank in the garden just to make it not look as strange as it would have. This is actually one of my favorite details in the house, except it killed all of the grass underneath. So I'm not sure how I can fix that. But I really like the shape of that. For some reason I used spruce wood up here, which is a bit unusual, and over here is actually my favorite house in the entire town. It's got a wraparound pool actually, because this pool sort of drops off into here and goes to the front of the house, which is actually really cool. I like this feature. And the interior I haven't done yet because obviously the floor isn't there. And I'm not sure whether to keep this all grass because this is actually part of a tree that I just sort of let grow through and over the house. Well, I didn't really let it grow. It was there with World Painter. I just built the house around it. So here is the exterior view. No, it doesn't really have that great of a view to the water, but I mean, you get to look over the road, the main road here, and onto the treetops, and not treetops, the rooftops, which actually look really cool with all the grass on them. And just a few rooms in here, I guess, and this goes into another balcony. So let's take a look at, there's another building over there. So I'm not sure whether to actually keep this road here and make it all spruce wood, or keep it as this dark oak wood, which I think looks really, really cool. I love dark oak wood. Jeez. Anyway, and this goes out onto another dock, and I'll just take a quick fly around of this one. I'm personally, a lot of these stone features here are inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. I really, really like him as an architect, and I sort of tried to adapt that for myself, but I'm not sure how I did. So just give me some feedback as to what you think, and I'll appreciate it. Oh, I actually forgot to show you inside the restaurant, because the restaurant is actually one of the few things I interior decorated. It's a really, really small restaurant because I couldn't really fit much into this space, but I put a lot of tables, and I have a kitchen area so that way they can serve anybody who's sitting out here and inside the restaurant. And this is a small town, so I mean, the restaurant doesn't have to be too big. And, oh, a quick error there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if I'll post an actual introduction video, but I guess this is sort of my test video to see if I want to continue with the channel. I mean, I really, really enjoyed making this video, so I hope any of you guys who are watching this enjoy it. This is Mjegs, and thanks for watching.